Welcome back, everybody, to AXP. If you're wondering why we're starting at a weird point, that's just where we are. This is Slay the Princess. It is now chapter 4. Here, let me show you. Quick load. No, wait. History, that's what I wanted to do. Here, we died. Everything went dark and we died. Urana. And then here. We're back in the cabin. I have no idea what's happening. This game is so confusing, but let's just press on and see what happens.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up
Sure,
here, which is different,
sure.
and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Are you referring to the tiny dagger that has not once been helpful yet?
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window?
That sounds like a great idea.
Over my dead body.
Okay, voice of the stubborn is a new one.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Yeah, sure. If you're just watching this one and you're not familiar or you don't remember the previous episodes, we've been killed a lot by this princess. We're kind of getting tired. And by we, I mean me and my multiple personalities, which is a bunch of different voices.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
All right, keep it in your pants, dude.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
Yeah, permanently. That would be the preferable way to die.
They're all the same, really.
Are they?
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Sure, paranoid guy.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Giggity. High five.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
Yeah, leave
Oops.
it to the pros.
Accidentally skipped a line. Voice of the cheated said, how about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing them. Ooh, sassy. Very sassy. And then Stubborn said, yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter
Oops.
with our star-crossed...
Can you guys see that? No? Okay, good. Accidentally brought up my hotbar over the screen. Thankfully, it didn't capture.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
It's more of a slide. We know.
Yep, we've been here before, man. We've been here before.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs?
No.
Or this room or anything?
Nah.
It feels like
I'm
I'm
good.
hardly a part of this.
Yeah, you're just a narrator. We don't need you.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yeah, that.
Fine.
Hi.
Make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
And we're here. I've still got my knife in my hand. Stabby, 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 stabby.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Sure.
I thought I'd actually
Which
done
time?
it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Oh, but alas, I have.
But I guess we're not done. That's
Nope.
okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Okay.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Was it a Nuva ring? What is wrong with your cleavage? That's probably not what I should be focusing on right now. But anyway.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, do it, do it. The narrator knows something, doesn't he? Nobody doesn't want to talk.
Are you going to say what she does?
No.
Do you want me to talk now?
Oh my god, friggin' passive aggressive.
Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Listen, don't blame me if my several hundred personalities were giving you sass.
Yeah, me too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say
That I would like to hear you
describe her new thing.
Totally.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh.
skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Ew.
Then it erupts.
Oh,
A wave of
God.
blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
The heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Oh, you're not done. All right.
Holy shit!
Yeah, appropriate.
She's gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Absolutely divine.
You still want to fuck her? Where are you gonna put your dick, man?
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That would be a great plan. Just like, yeet! She just stands up like, rude, and comes in and kills us anyway.
That looked painful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
Stab the heart.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She
Are
doesn't
you
even
sure?
have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it? This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
You and me both, brother.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Oh god. Shut up. Shut up.
Happened. It's so quiet.
Remember before when I said having a bunch of voices in my head would not be helpful? There you go. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Yeah, it's just you and me, baby. All the voices are gone. You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thank you. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Congratulations! Oh, the arms were there for a second. All the hands. All the harms. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Don't jump scare me. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me again. You've grown. Oh. Do I get bigger the more I kill her? The more versions of her that I kill, I should say. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. That doesn't look like a cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
I can tell.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh, please do. That sounds like a bunch of terrible memories I would be glad to be rid of. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you want flowers? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. So many options, holy crap. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back. Destroy your body. Let me just ask the first question.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Have gone glassy-eyed. You've said absolutely nothing of value. What does it feel like to change like this? I don't care. When this is all done, what do you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Okay.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Well,
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
whatever you decide to hold, you have many options of which hand to hold it with. Let's see. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done
Those
before?
paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Thank you. I'm kind of done talking to you. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
So that's not a number I'm hearing.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
No, you're not. All right. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Oh, jeez. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. We're back, baby. Bring the razor full to
You're
her.
on a path in the woods.
I
You're
know.
here to
Yes. Been here, done that, man. Let's just silently continue to the cabin, shall we?
You make your way up the short. A warning. She will
Yes,
lie.
I know. She's gonna lie and cheat. Proceed to the cabin. This is not my first
The
rodeo.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
Just give me the knife.
You take the blade
Thank
from
you.
the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Well, even with it, I'm not having that much luck half the time. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I feel like you've said that before, but anyway.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Your mama. I've also said that before. Anyway.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Totally.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Just continue.
You're still listening to reason.
For now. Just wait.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yes.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, there you are. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I guess I should do things differently. Like, just be honest with her, I guess?
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
No.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
No.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Should I drop it or tighten my grip? I'm gonna tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Hell yeah.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Why?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh?
Yeah.
No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Honestly, I don't even know anymore, sweetheart.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Well, I guess I'd better get closer then.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What if I just sprint forward and
She's
stab
unarmed.
you again?
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Last time you told me she was unarmed, she stabbed me. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Yeah, take that.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
I hope so.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Wonder what?
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I just want to try it where I walk away this time without checking your pulse and giving you a chance to stab me back.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Probably not. Oh. I can't choose anything else other than, of course it is, she's dead. Okay.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Yep, it's over. Bye.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Why does this actually make me more uncomfortable?
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
I don't know.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Sure.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I'm so expecting a jump scare, and I don't like it. Leave quietly and peacefully.
You open the
thank
cabin
God.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Sure.
Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Okay.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
So you just dropped me off into endless nothing. I don't like you, narrator. That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
That's bullshit.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. I'm starting to realize that I know it took me a long time. Options with Explore are just gonna be questions. They're not decisions. So I should be more willing to select them.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Alright, now I gotta make a choice. Maybe I'm not happy, and I'm just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
Stab ourselves?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Yeah, well, you know, if this is just my life now, might not be such a bad idea.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Yeah, because it's not that wonderful.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Oh, I dare. You're right, I didn't like that idea. No. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An
No.
eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
Listen, stick me in a room with a PS5 and we'll talk.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Princess's
Oh.
body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Imagine if she was still able to, have consciousness of the fact that we left her there for ages and ages. Then we just kind of walk back into the basement one day, pick up the knife that's in her chest and stab ourselves. She'd probably be like, all right, stuff happened.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Thanks. Chapter 2. The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, this again?
And
Wonderful.
at the end, you're here to slay her.
Yes, yes, kill, kill. Death, murder, kill. Proceed to the cab.
A warning. She
Yes,
will not
warnings, I got you. Proceed anyway. The music is eerie.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A
a little different.
Of dirt
A little
permeating
different.
the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table.
Why
The
am I
blade
listening
is
to
your
this?
implement. It feels like no one's been here. Like I've been saying.
Oh,
She's dead. We killed her already.
many times. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Can I still throw it out the window? No, I can't. Oh, well, let's just go into the basement. I don't care about the mirror. I know it's not there. See, disappeared.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The
Mmm.
very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here,
Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Meh, meh, meh.
The room below is silent.
That's new.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Oh god, what's gonna happen with this one?
As you descend the final
Okay.
step, the form of the
Mission
princess
accomplished.
comes into
Let's
view.
go home.
A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
Or is she?
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hello.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
You're cute.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
I like how you're still wearing the friggin' arm chains.
Ghost!
Correct.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
Well, I'm convinced.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
That depends. Can the ghost possess us and or harm us in some way?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller.
Hello.
I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I thought it went great. Don't you? What do you think possibly could have gone wrong?
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
I was about to say, what's that on her shoulder? It was my mouse cursor.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she
Okay.
has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Stab her in the X. X marks the spot, after all. Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
I'm so heartless.
It's like you're slashing at air. No
Oh.
matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're adorable when you're confused.
And you're just adorable, period.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
I take that back.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, Killer.
No.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I am either. I seem to be some kind of ugly monster that grows in size every time I kill you.
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Sounds like fun.
I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here.
Yeah, well, you and me both. I mean, constantly trying to kill you is not the best existence for me either, although it must suck for you a little bit more.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride?
Pass.
After all,
Ugh.
you owe me.
Still passing.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
I think so.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
But the word catastrophic has cat in it, and cats are good, so then it's a good thing, right?
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
I don't know what you're referring to. Your multiple personalities?
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him.
What?
I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Alright, I'm scared because now I'm starting to think you're talking about me. But it could be the narrator. I hope you're talking about the narrator.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What if I say no?
Then I won't hitch a ride.
Alright, cool. Done. You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you. But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
No.
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
That is very true. That's a good point.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
Sometimes.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
Alright, you know what? Let's continue this conversation in the next episode. Thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.